welcome back to my channel, Maximum Momming. Today we're going to be in my small laundry room, but it has two large cabinets and a closet that needs to be decluttered, organized, and cleaned, which I haven't done in a very long time. And so I'm going to be focusing on that today. So there's not a lot of space, so it's going to be hard to like videotape it and film it. I said videotape, that just shows my age. But so I'm going to be focusing on that today. Just as you can see, it's kind of a mess. It's just so much stuff in there, so I can't basically get it all cleaned, and it's pretty tight in there. So let's get to it. Now that I have a couple of shelves cleaned off, moved some stuff out, I'm going to go in with some Jaws multi-purpose spray and just wipe down the shelves, get some of the dust off, some of the dirt off, and wipe them down really, really well before I, put anything back in there. So I just want to get those all wiped down. As you can see, I have remnants of the pandemic. So I have a lot of masks left over that I bought, that I made, and that people have sent me, and I have a hard time getting rid of them. So I decided with myself that I'm going to keep some of them because COVID cases have been going up lately, and we may need them again. So I'm just going to keep some adult ones. I'm going to get rid of the child ones because my daughter is not 9 anymore from 2020. She's 12 now, and she does not need the kid masks. She can't fit them. So I'm just going to get rid of those, keep some adult ones that we can all fit, and just hang on to those. So I'm just sorting through right now and just trying to keep some of the ones that we can still fit, some that my husband can fit, because he can't fit all of them, and then just do it like that. So this battery contraption that I found on Amazon is coming in handy. As you can see right now, I'm putting batteries in it, but it is really cool that we're now using it. The kids, I can just say, hey, go grab some batteries, and they know exactly which ones to grab. We don't have them just thrown in a bucket right now. And I can say, go grab AA. They know exactly what to grab because they can see them. And they can tell if we have AA right away. I can tell if we have AA right away. I can tell which ones we're out of. Like our smoke alarm start beeping and it needed new batteries. And my husband, he was trying to joke with me, well, go get a 9-volt battery. He just assumed we didn't have any, but I kept it stocked. And we had some because of this contraption that I bought, this little acrylic case, and it kept us stocked. So I'm enjoying having it. And I got it on Amazon. And they have a lot of different ones, but I like this one because it was cheaper and it still works really fine. You don't have to get the expensive ones to do the same job. So I thoroughly enjoy it, and I thoroughly suggest that you get one because it just throwing my batteries in a bucket. As you can see, I'm just sorting through right now, and that's how we kept our batteries. And it just didn't work. And that system didn't work. The new system works perfectly fine. So, confession. The closet next to in the laundry room is next to the garage. And I kind of keep some tools and some things and some things like that in that closet because I don't like going into the garage. That's my confession. I don't like going into the garage at all. And my kids tease me about it because they're like, oh, mom's going into the garage. It must be really important because I just don't like to do it. And so I keep a lot of tools and some things in that closet just so that I don't have to go into the garage to get them. So hammers and some nails and some other stuff that I use, I keep in the in the closet next to the garage, which just happens to be in the laundry room. Just so I don't have to go in the garage. But right now I'm just kind of decluttering and organizing. well, this drawer I have a lot of tools in, but some of these tools don't need to be in the house. They just kind of accumulated because, like I said, I don't like going in the garage. So a lot of these have accumulated. So it's like nails and flashlights and things like that. They need to be organized a little bit better than this because I never can find anything. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Like there's a watch in there. I don't know why there's a watch in there at all, but they need to be organized a lot better than this because I can never find anything when I'm looking for it. So I'm just going to organize the hammers, the box cutters, just everything so that I can find it a lot easier when I'm looking for it. And when I'm trying to do things or projects in the house and just make it easier for me. Yeah. So this is the somewhat finished product because I want to put some labels on this stuff, so make it a lot easier. But this is pretty much where everything's gonna go. I'm just going to put some labels on some of these things so that not only I will know where everything is, but everybody else will know where everything is. Now on to organizing the cabinets. I have so much stuff in here that I'm sure some of this stuff needs to be decluttered and tossed because I don't use all of these cleaning supplies. I know I don't. So right now I have the Lipman Tornado mop. I think that's what it's called. Where you just twist it and it wrings out on its own, because I'm not touching any mop water. That's just not going to happen. And so, but I've been seeing everybody use the O-Cedar mop. And I'm really interested in getting the O-Cedar mop. And I've been really interested in it because not only do I clean my house, but I also clean my husband's office. So I'm thinking about taking the Lipman mop to his office and using that there, and just clean his office with that mop, and getting an O-Cedar mop for my home, for myself. And I just want to know, like, how well does that work? Because it looks like everybody loves it, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of love my Lipman, but I want to try the O-Cedar mop for myself. So I'm interested in it. So if you could leave it in the comments, tell me what's so good about it. And let me know, because the Lipman mop does, you can wash and change out the mop heads as well. But I saw a deal on Amazon for those cedar mop where you can get for like $45, you can get the whole system plus 3 extra mop heads, and I want to try that one. And if I can get the 3 extra mop heads, that would be great. So leave it in the comments and let me know how well you love your O-Cedar mop if you use one, and if I should switch. So yeah, I'm really interested in switching. Talking to my dad, and he was like, he made a comment like, you need to do a video showing that your girl's clean, basically. I'm paraphrasing. But he was saying I need to do a video showing that my girl's clean, because I guess I do all these videos with me cleaning everything, that people wouldn't know that my girl's actually clean. And I was like, I guess I try to tell people that my girls do clean. We have a system that, I cook, so they kind of shut down, not kind of, they actually shut down the kitchen on the weekdays. Sometimes I help, because I write, so I basically work from home. So I might, empty the dishwasher for them. And then at night they fill it up with all the after dinner dishes, and the breakfast dishes that are still left over, and then they sweep and wipe down the counters and the stove, and they do all that, and that's after they've done their homework and things like that. So and then I might do the living room and stuff like that, and we close down the house at the end of the evening, and they do their room, I fold the clothes, they put the clothes away. It's like give and take. And I have grace for them, because they, especially during the school year, they have a lot of homework, and they have advanced classes. They don't just have, regular classes, they have advanced classes. So I try to give them a little bit of grace. As their mom, I understand that they have a lot of hard classes, and especially my 10th grader. She has, you know, a lot of, gifted and talented classes that requires a lot of her. So I try to have a little bit of grace with her on that end. Like, especially like last night, she was like, "Oh my God, I have, chores, and then I have, homework all night, and how am I supposed to, get all this stuff done?" So I was just like, "Don't worry about the chores. I got you. Just, you focus on your homework. You know, I got the cleaning. It's all done, And it's, I know it's difficult for them. So I want, that's just how our house is run. If I got the time, I'll do the chores. Most of the time, they do the chores, at night and stuff like that. It's just a give and take, and I don't do all the chores, And there's some nights that, if my back is killing me, I'm like, "Hey guys, you guys got to handle the chores. I got to ice my back." We handle it. And some nights it's just like they just go undone. We don't handle it. I might handle it the next morning or something like that. We just don't handle it. So, we take care of the chores that we need to take care of, and we handle it. And let me stop talking because I've been talking a minute. But yeah, we handle it. So why is my dryer door plastic? This magnet would not stick to it, and it's driving me crazy. So I just stuck it to the side of the dryer because my dryer door is plastic. And it made me a little bit upset, a little bit frustrated that I bought this and my dryer door is plastic. So this is the final product, guys. As you can see, there are labels on everything. And I just slap labels on there, make sure that everybody can know what goes in each container. And everything's organized and clean and decluttered. And so my kids and my husband don't know what is in what container. Thank you for watching. I hope you got some cleaning motivation, some decluttering motivation, some organizing motivation out of this video. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.